All right, so we've got our sales data in place and we're off and running. Now it's time to go get the listing data. And if you've used Inventory Lab in the past, there's a different video you can watch for that. So go back to the landing page and check that out. And there's a different spreadsheet you can download and make that very easy. Good news is Inventory Lab tracks your sales rank, your costs, the purchase prices, the list price, all of those things. Makes it much easier when you're going to run through this process. Unfortunately for us, now that we're going to be working through this process, it's going to be a little bit different. Now all the data is there within Amazon, but they don't track cost of goods. They don't track some of the other things. So hopefully you've hard-coded your SKUs. If not, it's not a big deal. Just start using the listing spreadsheet moving forward and you'll be able to have much better data, track your cost of goods, build proper income statements, etc. down the road. But we're going to at least try and salvage whatever data we do have. So what we're going to do is we need to try and get all of our listing data into this format. And the more data you have, the better. It's going to start with SKU. That's what everything feeds off of. And we're going to build out our sources. ASIN isn't really important. If you have it, great. It'll allow you to look up the books later. We do want to try and find the cost, the list price. Sales rank, we're not going to have, period. You can just forget about it. Quantity, again, most of your items are going to be one-offs if you're doing books. And then condition and notes, that's just nice to have, but it's not needed. And then date listed is very important. So let's go show you how to pull those from Amazon. We're going to go again within Seller Central, go under Inventory, click Inventory Reports, and then you can select your report type. We're going to do the Active Listings Report and then say Request That. And again, this should just take a minute or two to pull this. And what this report has, I've got one I pulled a little earlier today. What this is just a text file, and it's got every single item we've ever listed on Amazon. Now it doesn't know the quantity that we've listed, but it does have the list price at the time that we listed it. It has the date, which is ideal because we can then plug this back into the spreadsheet. And most importantly, it does have our SKUs. So if you used a good SKU system with costs and sources and all that built in, that's going to help you moving forward. So what you're going to do is you're going to come within this text file, and you're going to hit Control A for Select All, and then Control C for Copy. If you have a Mac, it's going to be Command A and Command C, very similar. Then you're going to open up this Active Listings Report Converter that I put together. And this is one of the only times you're actually going to copy and paste over top of the headers. And I did this on purpose just to make it easier. Go ahead and hit Control V, or on a Mac, Command V. And now all of our data is in place. Now this isn't in the right format. We need to try and get it back into this format from the tracking spreadsheet. Good news is we've built a macro to do it for you. So if you scroll all the way over to the right, you'll see this lovely button called Make It Rain. So if you've enabled macros on your computer, which it should when it opens up, you can simply click this button. It may take a few minutes and all of your data will be in the right format. So I'm going to click it and then we'll come back on the next video and show you where to take it from there. So as you can see, it's going to start running in the backgrounds. It's going to copy our data. It's going to put it in the right format. And again, we'll give this a few minutes and we'll see it in just a minute.